Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze. Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. I decided to go get some phone accessories from Obiwizi, your number one phone guy in Lagos. And on getting there, as fate would have it, I ran into the gentleman who had an altercation with Bobrisky yesterday. A gentleman who goes by the name Jacob, ironically. Now, when I first saw the videos yesterday, I was quite upset because the way the guy jumped on Bobrisky, I didn't like. I thought it was too much. And I commented on Instablog Niger. I was like, no, this is wrong. This guy should be arrested. Only for me to walk into a shop and see the same guy there. My life is very funny. So we had a conversation and he told me his side of the story, which I don't really want to go into, but most of all, I want us to bring peace to the table. Blessed are the peacemakers, the scriptures say. So let us try to make peace, even in a situation that doesn't look so peaceable. He did give his account, and you're going to hear it here. But let's seek peace. Let's seek love. One of the biggest messages of Yahushua is love. And I cannot be preaching his message and not being able to emphasize that love conquers everything. Every single thing, ladies and gentlemen. So here is Jacob. Once again, this happened at Obiwizi store. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. And like I always say, remember to spread the message of love. At the end of the day, don't let this be an opportunity for you to start judging judgmental people, world people that like to judge other people. Somebody said, Daddy Freeze, don't you judge pastors? I don't judge pastors. I judge fake doctrines. I'm a scholar of the scriptures. I know what the scriptures say. And when what you're saying does not align with what the scriptures are saying, or when what you say contradicts the essence of Christianity, I will judge your doctrine, not you. I don't judge people's lives. I judge fake doctrines. Because guess what? We have a God who's going to busy himself with judging us. As long as you don't lie in his name, I'm fine. You could be whatever you want to be. Just don't lie in the name of God. But of course, if you obey Christ, you would realize, or if you set out to obey Christ, a lot of us try to obey Christ, but are not successful. It's not easy. But as long as you set out, you have hope. If you set out to obey Christ, you will realize that above all things is love. So like I said, guys, show love, don't judge. Are you recording?
Yes.
Okay, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I came to Obiwizi to come and check out some phone stuff, only for me to run into this gentleman who is now very famous on Instagram and on the blogs. His name is Jacob Abi.
Yes.
Now, when I saw, first of all, I will tell you my mind be my guy to guy. Sometimes person will vex inside traffic, and this is a lesson to us all. As we dey drive for traffic, make we dey be careful. Make tempers, because lawsuits will come up. Person will die, person will wound. When I saw you rush, what happened? Let me even hear you, because for my own side, now Bobrisky side I take.
Yeah.
Because it looked like you go beat am inside motor. So what happened from your own side?
Yesterday I was coming from Ikoyi, going towards Azix.
Yes.
Then I was behind in Range Rover Vela. I didn't know the person I was driving. So at the time, the person wanted to maneuver to the other side, but the car coming from the other end could not allow the person. So he tried to come back to the back where he was.
So I just want to switch off the fan so I can hear you. How did it take switch off this fan?
So on the process of getting back to where he was before.
Yes.
I mashed a sharp. He mashed a sharp brake, and slightly I hit the car. Immediately I came down from the car, and I looked at the car. There was nothing. I looked at mine. It was the bumper had shifted inside and the plate number. And I just quickly said sorry because of the hub. Sorry.
Are you sure you said sorry?
Yes, I did. Then I went back to my car. So after some minutes, like 2 minutes, I noticed that the person was still on the road. To me, at first, I felt there was hold up. But when I wind out to stretch, I now saw that there wasn't any car at the front. So she came to me, and at first I thought she was a woman. That's why I was diplomatic, because I had the pictures of when she was in my steering. When I left the car for her. I didn't know the person I was dealing with was Bobrisky, was a man like me, because I wanted to be careful not to go into violence with the lady. So, and I saw her went to the car. She went to pick her phone, and I will tell you, I'm Bobrisky. Man like me, you'll be.
Let's leave the man side.
After then, she went to my car, took my phone. That's when I pursued her to her car. I wasn't even beating her. I was trying to drag my phone out from my hand. So after the whole stuff, we both agreed that we should go to the station and sort everything. When we got to the station, we were both detained. We were both released on bond because we were fighting. It was still fighting, a man-to-man fight. And at the long end, she insisted that our phone was damaged, and police said it was a malicious damage. I have to buy it. And
do you agree it was a malicious damage?
When
because we saw you.
It was out of the violence. It was violence. Yeah, it was out of anger.
Now, let's leave the story, because the more you talk, the more Bobrisky they talk, it become big issue. I can see you here buying a phone.
Yeah.
Is the phone?
Yeah, this is phone.
So you are buying back.
Yes, the phone.
What about the car? Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. I have the picture. Nothing happened to the car.
Okay. So let's everybody online. Let's encourage peace. Let peace reign. Whatever the altercation was, at least he has shown some level of remorse by this. You like make I carry this phone? No. Hey, make person break this phone for my hand, so they go fit buy out for me. Okay, I'm not gonna ask how much this costs, but this is Obiwizi is a reliable shop, is where I buy my phones from, so I know he will not sell you a fake phone. This is iPhone 11 Pro.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you very much. Make una know the fighting game. Because whether you like it or not, now nearly 500,000 with this thing.
That's correct.
You could have avoided this if you just sit down for your steering. Let's see. You sit down for your steering. Then shout. Hit your motor. You keep quiet. You don't use 500,000 repair your motor if they break your windscreen.
That's correct.
You understand? But now, the worst thing is your face is all over the net. They say they fight Bobrisky, and people they sympathetic towards Bobrisky on this matter, which could have been avoided. So what's your name?
I'm Mr. Jacob.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Jacob. I beg, guys,
It's a pleasure.
let us have a spirit of forgiveness and love. He has tried his best, and I applaud his gesture. Bobrisky, I beg with the beg. Make this matter end. Jacob, be better guy. No fight again. All right, guys. I just ran into this. This wasn't planned. Trust me, I know people believe that the face just shows up everywhere like wizard. There was somebody I was supposed to come and meet here, and the person has delayed all day. And I must say, I am grateful to the person who delayed, because I was able to witness this and bring the story to you. So let us seek reconciliation. Who is right? Who is wrong? No be waiting with a fine.
Yes.
Make all man they at peace. And if you are in traffic, guys, be careful. If you brush person motor for traffic,
I'm sorry.
you must come out and apologize. Some people they feel say waiting, I don't. Then the sorry must come from your spirit. You know, you get the sorry. When I don't talk sorry now, it's not good enough. I'm very sorry. Offer to repair their car. Even if you can't afford it, please, I would like to know what it is like. Where's your mechanic? If they now say, the repair na 500,000, now 40,000 I get. Please. Or your insurance company or their insurance company talks. Now, you two also, the way you whip out your phone in traffic, be careful, oh. Inside heat of pandemonium, you whip out your phone. If you hit your phone. So this is just a lesson for all of us, including me, because myself and the follow person fight inside go slow. God bless you. Take care of yourselves. Jacob, nice one.